Here we go. The first direct in a year and a half. About a year and a half, something like that. Took me way too long to set this shit up. The computer had to restart. Love it. But now we're here. I'm making sure my videos actually send somewhere so we can watch it now. Oh, Xenoblade 2. Wait, why is Xenoblade 2?
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
What are they doing? Xenoblade Chronicles 2-2? That'd be funny. It's like Final Fantasy, like they do 13-2 or something. 10-2. Hey, it's Xenoblade 2-2. So apparently we don't want to make a single connection.
I couldn't find her anywhere.
That would make sense.
It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without a trace. Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes.
Cool. I don't care.
This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
What? I thought I was going to be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis! Smash Flare!
You powered on your Smash attack with fire?
Flame Nova! Prominence Revolt! Blazing End!
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers!
Wow. I think we found a new
Talk about a tight
Corrin.
spot.
Who wanted her in the game?
Let me handle this.
Who wanted her in the game? Oh, wow.
Mithra!
Cutting it close,
Wow.
huh?
I really hate Rex, don't they?
Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through!
We really hate Rex.
Lightning Buster!
We have more Xenoblade characters than F-Zero characters.
Ray of
And Sonic
Punishment!
characters.
Chromosat! Foresight!
Just think about that.
What?
They like Xenoblade over there.
Right, right here!
Okay.
You two can swap
Rex
between.
is done with this,
Free.
you know?
Serious fire. Blinding speed.
Okay, I guess. Well,
Nothing can stand our
same
way.
for Sephiroth. No?
Quite the
Same with,
Andre.
Steve, I guess.
Wait, Ramps? I've missed this.
Let's say the second pass.
It's a while.
Mediocre so far.
Our friends are here. And there's some more.
No question. Alright, I don't
You're
think
all
so.
mine. I'll lend you a hand. Say
Oh wait, this is like Lucina. This is Lucina's situation. People wanted Chrom, but they got put Lucina in instead. And now Rex is helping her with the prospect instead of just being in the game. Does that make sense?
Never expected to see you two again. Yeah,
Wait, what?
now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy
Wait,
on
when
you.
did they meet?
Fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
Oh, I can't wait to see what the internet thinks of this, because they're not gonna like it. I'm very, very certain they're not gonna like it.
Minasan. Hello, everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
Hey, you're not Doshiaki Koizumi.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time.
Yeah, boy! Finally.
I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
I'm happy to see it. Wait for this.
We appreciate your continued support.
I mean, you're gonna support us though? Like,
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the
Yeah, I
Super
saw
Smash
that.
Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mythra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I don't care.
This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer.
I don't care.
Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh look, it's that's not wrong, it's stupid. Fall Guys. Man, this game was popular in, like, October? Maybe earlier? I honestly don't know. It's not popular. It's not the way it was. Cool. I don't care. You say that a lot to me. I don't
Stumble
care.
toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system
This summer.
summer 2021.
Summer. No, people stop caring about it now. You think people are going to care in the summer?
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Yeah, I got 10.
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
What's the point? Why does it
By
reset?
repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe.
Why does it reset then? What?
What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out
Couldn't
when
tell
the
you.
critically acclaimed
I
Outer
couldn't
Wilds
tell you.
launches
I've
on
never heard
Nintendo
of
Switch
this.
summer
Critically acclaimed,
2021.
I've never heard of this.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club, The Missing
Oh.
Heir, and Famicom Detective
I
Club,
would've-
The Girl
I would've
Who
laughed
Stands
if the
Behind.
Doki Doki
2
Literature
deep
come out.
cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every
Yeah,
corner.
you're still not putting much 3 on this Switch.
You'll be on the
Holy
edge of your
shit.
seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan.
Wow.
In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
Haunted?
But that's not the only case to crack.
"一人で教室にいると
Oh, they're not dubbing it. Oh boy.
後ろから誰かの呼ぶ声がする。
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
No,
助けて。
I don't. I
ここ
won't.
から出して。
I won't do that. So
自
thank you
分
for
の
asking.
目の前に血染めの少女が立っている。
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th.
Cool.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Why would you pre-order it? It's an eShop game.
A new age of battles begins.
Okay. Well, watch it be Advanced Wars. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, that's Japanese. Was it Chinese? It's chat. I'll give you chat. That's definitely not it.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles.
Warriors, I guess. But it is.
In Samurai Warriors 5,
They rename
slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
That is a good question. I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons.
Oh, fuck.
After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
You'll set off on a journey to find the mystical mana tree seen
Wait,
in
I
a
was saying the
dream.
secret of man. What the hell is this game?
Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life.
Okay.
It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story.
I guess that's interesting.
Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome
Go by
monsters.
yourself.
Or
I'm
take a
not
break
going.
from
You go by
adventure
yourself.
and rest
Go
up at
by
home.
yourself. I don't care. I don't care about you. Go by
The music has been rearranged for this enhanced
Go by
version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
Wow.
Legend of Mana will launch on
New
Nintendo
minigame?
Switch
Hell
June
yeah, I
24th.
gotta buy it. Monster Hunter. Yeah, it's Monster Hunter. Is it that new one? I think it's that new one.
Elder,
I
have
think
important
it's
news.
called Monster Hunter Rise. I think
So
that's
it's
what this
finally
is.
beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the rampage of Magnum Malo.
Oh no.
We suffered some devastating casualties.
Wow, that's so terrible. That's so
Our
terrible.
hunter's about to face
I'm
the biggest challenge yet.
I'm sad. Because 50 years ago, it was devastating.
Can't lose this game. Pull yourself together. Gotta get it.
What if I didn't?
Let's go, everybody!
Go rampage somewhere else.
That looks like a yo-yo.
Let's be now!
Well, that is a monster.
Here it comes. Watch out
What
for
if it's
the
Resident
advance.
Evil?
Do not let it pass.
No, it hasn't.
The rampage.
No, this is
How
Mega
long
Man
do you
12,
think it's going to
boys.
last?
Totally. Remember this? With Mega Man? It was fun on Rise. I don't know how I knew that, but I did.
Hinoa, we should start preparations right away.
We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
Oh. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Oh, okay. Looks pretty cool too.
That was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment
I
in the
couldn't tell
Monster
you.
Hunter series, launching March 26th.
Hey, that's when the new movies come out.
Next, please take a look at this.
Ooh. It's gonna be a big one, isn't it? Mario Golf is back!
The
Whoa!
freeway is open once again.
Holy shit!
Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series.
They brought it
coming
back!
to Nintendo Switch.
Super Rush!
Study the wind and terrain.
Well,
Take your time to think things through.
alright, good. I like
Then
it. I'm not gonna
swing.
buy it, but I like it. You know why this is surprising?
Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters
This was the
on
last one
courses
released.
filled with lush,
This
natural
is the last one
scenery.
they released on the home console. They didn't make one for the Wii or the Wii U. This is the
Use
last
features
one
on
they
the greens,
This was
like a shot
18
gauge,
years ago.
to see how your shot
18
will
years
curve
ago
due to
since this
slopes. And a
They're
scan
making a
that
new
lets
one.
you examine a course's
We
terrain.
need Mario Baseball and Mario.
These
Strikers
features
back.
can help you
Both of
ace your
those.
shots.
I can't believe
In
they
addition to
did
button controls, you can also use motion controls
Why
by
didn't they do this
holding the
on the
Joy-Con
Wii?
controller like
This
a
is the
golf club.
perfect game for the Wii. They didn't make it.
Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the
Listen, I said it's
sensation
Mario on the
of
Wii.
golfing.
Yeah. The one we got for the Wii U was
On
terrible.
top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf.
My God, they're not
it's
wearing
always
gloves.
your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going.
Mario's hands.
Outpace your
Actually, wait,
opponents
here's
to
the
come
word
out on top. Your golfing skills aren't
I
the
should've
only
known
things at
that,
play.
you know?
Make use of dashes and special
played it, you
shots
know?
to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start
A
out as
Mii
a rookie
character,
and
okay.
develop your golfing skills
They do
while
care about
interacting with
Miis.
various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience
Okay.
points earned during matches. Then allocate points to different stats,
So
allowing
it's like
you
an
to
RPG
develop your
again,
character
like the old
however
ones.
you'd like.
Or
You
is that
can
Mario
also
Tennis?
use your Mii in versus play. Put
don't
your
remember.
golfing skills to the test when
June.
Mario Golf Super Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders
Also, the last
begin
one
on
that actually
Nintendo
released
eShop
was
after this
2014.
presentation.
2014 was the last one.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Let's move on to more Nintendo
That's
Switch
the
headlines.
first one I actually care about. I don't care about Fire and Smash.
Check out these
I
games
literally
coming to
don't.
Nintendo Switch.
You couldn't ask me to care, and I can't.
Return to the
Well,
unforgiving
that's-
world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands.
Yeah, I was right.
Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona
That is an
as you
interesting
set out
website.
to
You know
recover
it's
a
Borderlands
mountain of
when you see it.
cash.
That's what makes it
Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the
Oh,
obstacles you'll
boy.
encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure.
Boy!
Embark on a wild ride when Tales from the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch March 24th.
I keep doing that.
32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness.
Okay.
Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
So it's available right now, because it's later.
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of it. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde
I've
and
heard of
take
Aspire.
revenge
I
on the
don't
city
know
by
why.
turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. Cool.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins.
Hey!
Wait, aliens?
No More Heroes 3.
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide
He could
Earth's
be in
fate.
Smash. I'd rather have him in Smash.
As the
Pyro.
crass, beam katana
He's
wielding
actually kinda
assassin
cool.
Travis
I
Touchdown,
don't care about Xenoblade.
you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then
What?
face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves.
You get to mow the lawn!
Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a
See, that's
new
an
and
interesting
improved
upside
depth
too.
glove,
I don't
you'll have
know what it
access
is
to a
about.
variety of
It's just-
deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded
I think
before
it's shell
each
sick. I
match.
just don't know.
The fate of the world is at stake. So get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3
I like this
lands on
announcer.
Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch,
August 27th.
August 27th.
Cool.
Exterminate demons in heaven?
I like this announcer. He's got
As
some,
above,
some charm.
so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work. It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself.
Yeah, they should say
God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
I don't know. It would have been disappointing either way. At least with the Game Awards. The Game Awards was already pretty bad, so there's nothing exciting about it.
Uncover Heaven's Mysteries in Neon White, coming to Nintendo Switch, Winter 2021. The DC Superhero Girls are here to save the day.
There, I did
Hi,
this.
everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh,
Wow, this
I
is
definitely
cringy
want
as
to hit up
shit.
Sweet Justice later. Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what.
So where's everyone else? Where's
Just
Superman?
gotta make
Batman?
sure no one figures out our
Lantern.
secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Team Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June 4th. Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Huh.
It's about to get electric. I feel it in the air. It's loud, the beat's too loud.
Ah, that's a point. Get it? Because they can't swear. Huh. They meant to say kick some ass on one, but they can't say that, so they still kick some ass on one. Holy fuck. Mario Golf is the only 25 minutes in, we're halfway over. I mean, I get everything's driving to be for me. I get Nintendo can release a lot of games. Like what? Pirate Smash.
Everybody get up!
That's just not interesting. I think people want to embrace Empire, but they...
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can. Band together on a quest to face evil and save faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Cast meet characters in various
What about
roles
me?
across the
What about
kingdom.
Dominashi Light? That would be really cool.
turn your favorite people into your
Is this just
allies,
a part of the 3DS
or even
game,
make
or-
someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
How is this Switch with it?
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
Cool. Okay.
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle.
I had pizza rolls before this, but I ate it before I.
If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a
You don't
turn
have to
for the
hear me
worse.
chew. So good job. Good luck. Congratulations.
You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends
He
and
just said
familiar
that. He really
faces
just said that.
in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Cool. Okay.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
Why is it taking a year?
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the
Zelda?
Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
Metroid? What? Just Mario stuff?
Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them however and wherever you'd like.
That's not bad.
You can also place 2 warp pipes. Then use them to travel between locations on your island.
Well, shit. That's actually really
Hey,
cool.
why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game launches February 25th.
That's pretty cool.
After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
So why is it?
Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for
why
the
is it
latest
available on the
information.
25th? So that's kind of strange. It's 4 days. Why not just do it all at once?
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
I haven't played this since August, and that's just to check in.
How was that? These collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros.
You already
35th
said that.
anniversary
You
events. Please wait a bit longer for their release.
I don't care. Now, Zelda
Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game.
stuff. Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
You can announce another Mario thing?
Next, we have another game to show you.
Mario. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? This is not Mario. Is it Fire Emblem DLC? No. Gotta be Fire Emblem.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords!
Okay, it's not Fire Emblem.
S. Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Oh, it's
Are these the wages of loyalty?
what's it
Raised
called?
earth and burnt corpses.
Octopath Traveler. Is this the
You
second
and
game?
no other must decide
Is
how
it
we
related to
proceed.
it? That's what Octopath Traveler is like.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is
Right.
darkest.
Together with these spears, today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Wow, I don't care. Oh, it's coming completely different. Okay.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia,
Okay.
comprised of 3 nations
check
and
out a little
limited
bit.
deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited
care
into a
about it.
great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher ground with long-range weapons, such as bows and arrows. Thus, your forces can use the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack.
We win.
Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain.
I still don't care about it.
Then electrify the area with lightning magic. It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action.
30 minutes. 20 minutes.
Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly, do we or don't relinquish Prince Roland to Esdrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
But I haven't done that, so I'm not going to do it.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix,
Wow,
will launch
Square
in
Enix.
2022.
Guessed?
Please be on the lookout for more
never would've
information
guessed.
in the
Who would've did
future.
that? Who
After
would've
this
known?
presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop.
Wow,
And
that's
in the
really good.
future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing
that's
your
actually-
responses on the
That is a neat
demo.
idea.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand new tactical
Yeah, I
RPG
don't.
from
I'm not
Square
gonna look
Enix.
forward to it because I don't
Okay,
care.
let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Give us a good
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it
the
takes?
Star Wars game. Well, I don't know what it's about.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
Oh.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sal. Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
We all play for different reasons.
Gorgon loved battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Gorgon want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some. That's it.
Hey, Lieutenant, pass to me!
Roger that, princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Incoming! Beat the ball! Beat
Roger that. Hands up, Your Highness.
Can't
I think it's
believe
pretty
we're
cool.
losing to a
I'll
bunch
give
of
out
dairy
this.
farmers. Okay, team.
But yeah.
They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? Not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me. What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man, one more game.
Wow, EA's making a game for the Switch. Who would have guessed?
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet.
Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th.
Wow, I don't care.
Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades. Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
No, everything's releasing on 28th.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection.
Looks like Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma.
Hey, I got it.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2.
Got it.
And Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection.
Oh, I'm bored. This is boring.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in one dynamic collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021. More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
I'm listening. I haven't finished this game. I played this since it came out, actually. I mean, I beat Hyrule Warriors in 2 while, but I did beat It's good artwork. I like that artwork. Oh, expansion packs. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna buy it. Huh. I barely got to read that.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon embark on a journey to restore the crystals. Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles. Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the Demon Realm.
Really cheap.
Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters. Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th.
Tax day!
Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new Legendary Pathfinder skin, and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
Cool. Probably.
How's it going so far?
Oh, and I meant something.
There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct, so we hope you'll stick with us.
Oh yeah.
Next, please take a look at this.
Ooh, a big one. Mario Golf's the only interesting one so far. What are we getting this time?
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Fuck you.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize.
What?
Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
2 years! Give us the Zelda 3D collection.
While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Game? Not games? Oh! What? Hey, what do you know? They're doing it! People thought they wouldn't do this, but they are! Look at that! Wow! Okay, I like it. But will there be button controls? Be nice. People thought they were gonna do it again. They did. Oh yeah, it's not an HD already. Okay.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
I thought he did.
This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo
I thought
Switch.
he denied this a while ago.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
Oh, wait.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to
I'm
combat.
probably gonna buy it though.
But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Oh my god! They managed to do it!
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally.
That's not what I thought, but that's actually...
Just tilt the stick in the respective direction. Here's something else we've been working on.
Okay!
Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
Holy shit!
The
I
right
have to get
Joy-Con
those.
controller is themed after the
I
Master
have to
Sword,
get
while the
those. I
left
have to
features
get
a
those.
Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master
I
Sword
gotta get
itself.
those Joy-Cons!
We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
Technically. July 16th?
The Legend of Zelda Skyward
okay.
Sword HD launches July 16th.
Cool! I can ask for it for my birthday.
Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, I
And
like
the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers.
I'm buying those!
Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls
it's not
with
great in this
vines
game.
or
It
ran.
actually is not great.
Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
Yay! Oh my god. Zelda Joy-Cons!
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda
Joy-Cons!
Skyward Sword HD.
That's the best thing so far. Actually, the game itself, but I guess the Joy-Cons. Just one more thing.
Well, what did you think?
Got one more
The
thing
Legend
coming.
of Zelda Skyward
Okay.
Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch.
I
It
think he
includes
denied this
intuitive
a while
motion
back.
controls and button controls by
Come on, it was
tilting
coming.
the
We
right
got
control
Wind
stick.
Waker in 10 years, and we got
Okay,
Twilight Princess
the
in 10
next
years.
game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
Okay, what do we got here? Splatoon. Okay. No, Splatoon 3? Really? What are they gonna do for this? They already have a Splatoon on the Wii and the Switch. Holy crap! Holy shit! Was not expecting this. Or is this a spin-off? Could be a spin-off. There's no reason to put two of the same game on the Switch. The player base is so high. It's gotta be a spin-off. Eiffel Tower. I'm intrigued. All right. What we got here? Okay. You're building up to something. Okay, now I'm confused. Like, why would they put this? Oh, they're actually doing it? What? I didn't think they were doing it already. Wow. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, this music slaps. doing this already. It's on the Switch. This means Mario Kart 9 is gonna happen too. Like, you didn't do so well, so we're doing another of the same one. Kinda. Okay. Wow. That was okay. That was surprising. I did not honestly think they were going to do that, but they did.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time.
Wow.
Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
Thank you for watching.
Okay. Well, that was... Okay. Those last two announcements were great. The rest of it was bad. Or mediocre at most. And then you have Mario Golf. And then Pyra, whatever. Cool. Okay. I can turn my phone on now.